Hi traders, Harry back again. I hope you're all well. Today is the 20th of May, 2026. So we're looking at the US oil on the 4-hour time frame. This is a chart that I have been following for so many months. So we had um, our our wave three here. So this analysis is based on the Elliott wave principle. So we had this big rally to the upside for our leg three, and since then we have been correcting this wave. So we had an ABC correction for 4, yeah, and we do need a final push up for 5. All right, so right here we have this leading diagonal for our wave 1 of this 4, our wave 1, and then we had the correction for 2. Yeah, as you can see, we had this ABC for 2. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to drop down to a lower time frame to see these legs to the upside. So let's do 45 minutes time frame. Right, so this was the 2 on the 4-hour time frame. All right, and then since the 4, after we had the 2, then we had this 1 2, yeah, and then the sublegs 1 2 3 4. I'm so sorry that I won't be able to explain in details these legs, because then the video will be too long. All right, so I just want to get to where we are currently, where the price is at the moment. So we had a 3, we had a 4, and then we had a 5 for our 3. Okay, so we now have a 1, a 2, and now a 3. So we need a 4. Okay, so could this be our 4? Could this be the end of this correction? Because after the 3, you need a correction, and this looks like an ABC to me, right? So could this be the end of the 4? So one thing that we need to know, according to the rules, is that this leg down for 4 should not trade in the area where the one terminated. So basically should not trade on top or at the territory of 1. So basically this 4 here, this 4 should not trade anywhere near this red line. So this is where the 1 completed. So according to the rules, we must not see a drop down to this red line. Okay, this horizontal line. We should not see any drop down to this horizontal line. So the reason why I marked this box is because to know where your 4 is likely to finish, all you need to do is take the Fibonacci retracement. You measure from 2 to 3. Yeah, so you measure from the 2 to where the 3 completed. Yeah, this 3 here. And this is how I derived to this box here. So my 0.382 to my 0.618. This is the 3 fib areas where I'm looking for a buying signal. Yeah, we must not see any trade, any price action below 0.618, which is this green line. Okay, so I'll get rid of this. So basically we don't want to see any price action below this the low of this box, which is the 0.618. Okay, which also is just above the 4, sorry, the 1. Yeah, so this must not drop where the one stopped, or trade below the 0.618. All right. So yeah, so we're having a good rejection inside the box. I just zoomed that for you. So we first of all had this rejection, and then market came back, and we had this bullish candle. Okay. So this is for 5 minutes time frame, by the way. So the next 45 minutes um, try to challenge this bullish candle, but failed halfway. And now we're having um, uh, possibly a bullish candle head up. Yeah. So this is where you need to start looking for some sort of price action to go long. Yeah. If we do drop down below this, if the market drops down and hits this red line or trade below it, then you need to scrap this trade. Okay, so we do not want to see any price action below anywhere near this red line. Okay, so in terms of your targets, if you do get any price action to go long, so obviously because if this is a 4, then we need to trade higher for 5. Yeah, so basically we need to go above um above the B. Yeah, yeah, so we need to take out these highs here. Yeah, and the highs of this one as well. So basically we need to trade above 107 500. Yeah, 107 550. Yeah, 107 5, yeah, 550. Yeah, so you need to trade above that kind of region to get your 5 basically. Yeah. um but if you want to be if you want to be if you get a price action here and you want to be kind to the market, um you can take your profit anywhere around 104 104 570 105 price area. I would say 105 area. All right. Okay, so that's for me. US oil, look for price bullish price action tonight or tomorrow morning. Obviously I live in the UK, so it is um, about 18 past 8 p.m. So the market closes in the next an hour and a half. So if you see any good price action, you do take, but I wouldn't advise anyone to take any trades right now, because the market will soon close in the next hour and a half. So most times what will happen is you have a big drop down um, for like a stop hunt below this zone before then a push up. So I would say be patient and wait till tomorrow morning to look for trade. Alternatively, what you could do is drop down to 5 minutes time frame. Look for a 5 leg up. Look for something like this. So inside this box, start looking for something like this. Yeah, if you can get the 5 leg up, yeah, then you wait for a 3 leg down retracement that should not go below the origin of this low here, which is the origin of all these 5 leg up. All right. So if you can see a 335 or 535 leg here, then this is where you should then go long on the lower time frame. All right. All right, so I hope this makes sense. Um, yeah, let's see what happens. All the best, and then yeah, remember you have a stop loss for a reason. Stops goes below this box here, basically. All right then. Take care. All the best. God bless. Bye. Any questions? Drop a comment. Bye bye.